Out in the parking lot, I saw a little brown dog.
Come on.
I tried to call it over, and I had some treats in my car, and the dog wouldn't really come to me. It stayed kind of far away. Then we just kept on seeing more and more social media posts with this same little dog. The street that Honey was on, it's one of the busiest streets in Bakersfield. Anytime I saw a post about Honey on social media, I would go there and hope that she was there and see what I could do.
Come on, sweetheart. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Well, come here. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Even though she would respond to the treats, if you approached her, she would back away. Every time that she disappeared, in the back of your mind, it's like she may never pop up again.
Here goes a big softball. Ready?
The real breakthrough came when I took the yellow softball and I just rolled it towards her to see what would happen. It was a great sign that she wanted to play or interact in some way. After the softball, I used the squeaky toy.
What'd you think of that?
And she was fascinated by that.
You want to play with it, don't you?
I wound up taking the squeaky toy and throwing it for her, and she picked it up with her mouth and she was playing with it.
No, don't run off with it, you stinker.
What are you doing?
I became something that she looked forward to.
You got toys to play with? You got toys to play with?
I was able to get closer and closer and closer to her. I was finally able to get her close enough to get the leash around her neck.
That's a good girl.
She warmed up immediately, and she was so happy and playful.
How you doing, you little stinker? How you doing?
Instead of running away from you, she would run to you. Instead of avoiding being pet, she would come to you to be pet. She would snuggle up to me if I was laying on the bed. To see that come out is just one of the best things ever. I felt like with Honey, even though we had this relationship, Honey really didn't need me as much as she needed her own family. So when I had an opportunity to send her up to Oregon Dog, I sent her up there, and sure enough, within a couple of weeks, Honey was in her forever home. When I found out that she was adopted, I cried. I was just so happy that she was getting what she truly deserved.
You sure love your toy.
To be front and center in a home, and to be spoiled rotten